And what are the odds? If there's lightning in the area, it's best not to ask that question. Take cover instead. I'm about to show you an example of nature's fury that's best told by sound and not by words.
Just my heart dropped because I said, I hope it's not the person I know.
Gloria Colocho gets emotional when she speaks of her friend, 51-year-old Antonia Mendoza, who was killed Wednesday morning after being struck by lightning while walking her dogs in Pico Rivera. Mendoza died with her puppies.
When the deputies arrived, they did find a female who was lying on the ground, along with 2 dogs that were with her that appeared to be deceased as well.
These images show Mendoza in happier times. We see her beloved puppies, Chubby and Luna. Fox 11 obtained this Nest video showing Mendoza leaving for her daily walk with her precious pets. These are likely the final images of them alive.
That she was a sweet lady. She was very responsible.
There were ominous warnings of a dangerous storm moving into this area. People were advised to stay inside Wednesday morning, but nothing would keep Mendoza from walking her dogs. How violent was the storm? Fox 11 obtained this exclusive video of the very moment the powerful lightning struck. 8 seconds of sheer terror. It sounds like a war zone, but it was Pico Rivera. Listen to it again. The thunder sounds like a bomb. Vibrations so strong they set off car alarms. The asphalt seared by the strike. Wednesday evening, Mendoza's car still parked at the entrance to the riverbed hiking trail, her Bible and rosary visible in the car. Her friend and landlady said Antonia Mendoza was trying to save up a nest egg to visit her daughter. When the landlady heard the victim was a woman walking 2 dogs, she had a terrible feeling Antonia was the victim.
And she has her dogs' stuff in the car and their towels for the dogs, and that's I just knew that it's her.
Mendoza worked at as a housekeeper in a nearby motel. Sadly, her life ended today with 2 of her most trusted companions. Laura Diaz reporting live. Now back to the studio.
A lightning strike that has killed William Friend. He's the husband of One Tree Hill actress Bevan Price. This happened over the weekend. Our Janae Norman here with that. Janae, good morning to you.
Good morning to you, TJ. I checked with Ginger. She told me that lightning can strike up to 25 miles from a storm, and this was described as a pop-up storm. So William Friend was boating. It was a nice day, and this was that typical coastal weather, a quick passing thunderstorm, and then tragedy.
One Tree Hill actress Bevan Prince in mourning. Her husband, seen frequently in loving posts on her Instagram, William Friend, killed Sunday when he was struck by lightning while boating off the coast of North Carolina. First responders rushing to the scene performed CPR, according to officials, attempting to resuscitate Friend for 20 minutes before he was pronounced dead at the scene.
There's really no safe place on a boat, especially in a lightning storm. There's a lot of metal on the boat, as well as all of the wiring and any kind of electrical systems that are on the vessel.
Prince's One Tree Hill family now rallying behind her. Heartbroken and at a loss, Sophia Bush wrote on her Instagram story, "Please lift our friend up. She is a remarkable woman," posted Hillary Burton. Friend's death is the 3rd lightning-related fatality this year in the United States. Just last month, the Coast Guard safely rescued 7 people off the coast of Tampa Bay after lightning struck their 39-foot boat. This cell phone footage catching the moment lightning made contact. Josh Guy felt the bolt move through him. He was knocked unconscious momentarily.
It is very hard to put into words, almost like an out-of-body experience.
And just this week, watch as lightning hits this truck driving down a Florida highway, sending flames and sparks flying into the air.
So you want to get to safety, preferably indoors, anytime there's lightning. Most lightning strikes happen to people playing outdoor sports and overwhelmingly to men. They make up 80% of victims. The good news, the number of lightning deaths has dramatically decreased in the last couple of decades as awareness has increased, guys.
And certainly Ginger has been a part of making sure we are aware. So thank you so much, Janae.
Thank you, Marty. And a woman who survived a lightning strike near the White House last week is out of intensive care right now. It was Amber's 28th birthday when she was struck last Thursday. She was in Lafayette Park field canvassing and fundraising for a nonprofit that helps refugees. 3 other people were also struck and have since died. Amber's family says her torso was severely burned. There is a GoFundMe page right now to raise money for her medical expenses.
Tonight, a Seminole County woman killed after being struck by lightning near an elementary school. Her child and an 18-year-old woman were also hurt as storms pushed through this afternoon. Glad you're with us tonight. I'm Matt Austin.
And I'm Lisa Bell. This all unfolding at Trotwood Park in Winter Springs. Investigators believe a tree they were standing by was struck by lightning. News 6's Troy Campbell is live in Winter Springs tonight. And Troy, you are hearing from Seminole County Public Schools tonight.
Yep, and as we just mentioned, Seminole Public Schools says that a student, their parent, and an 18-year-old female were all injured, the parent dying. We spoke with our experts to say what we should all keep in mind with lightning strikes. Take a listen.
We found out as we were responding it was a lightning strike.
Winter Springs police describing the moment a mother and child were struck by lightning Thursday afternoon near Trotwood Park. Investigators say the mother died from her injuries.
First, I heard the noise. Then my daughter called us and let us know something happened.
Mir Latifi lives near the scene, saying his children walk the same path every day.
We cannot prevent them because it's tree is nature.
According to the CDC, Florida is the lightning capital of the United States, reporting more than 2,000 lightning-related injuries in the past 50 years.
You hear about the lightning statistics and like you have a better chance to get hit by lightning than win the lottery. Unfortunately, this happens a lot.
Thursday's death follows a fatal lightning strike in New Smyrna Beach in July. In June, a Merritt Island girl was severely injured. In all 3 cases, the victims were standing under or near a tree, the worst place to be during a storm.
There's that rhyme, thunder roars, go indoors.
News 6 meteorologist Jonathan Kagas says in the afternoon, the sea breeze can lead to violent storms.
We see a ton of lightning, and it's because of the daily sea breeze interaction. We'll generate the sea breeze with the heating of the day. More often than not, we're seeing those 2 sea breezes march inland towards the I-4 corridor, and then it just helps, that collision helps to erupt more thunderstorms around, which produce a lot of lightning.
Keith Elementary says that they will have extra counselors here tomorrow for anyone who needs to speak with someone. We also have not had a condition update for the student or the 18-year-old female. Live in Winter Springs, Troy Campbell, Getting Results, News 6.